For the part after, because then you watch it after.
Oh.
Alright, we started.
What the fuck you mean?
We started.
So we just watch it on YouTube later on just to watch it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This thing.
We got load into the game and we start pondering. But walking yet?
Do the intro, Dave.
When does FC
how do I start?
26 come out?
It's already out.
It's already out?
I think so.
How do I start it?
I don't know, started. We're pondering about, what are we pondering about?
The way of life.
The way of life.
Oh, yeah. I started.
I'm gonna wait until you start a game.
Nah, you just hop into a squad,
Or you can't, you can edit it, right?
Braylen's in here. Shut your bitch ass up, Braylen. Damn.
Oh, my 6.
Annoying ass white boy. Fit in the stereotype.
Hey, Joaquin, what's your username?
Joaquin Ergo.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Yo, Braylon, shut your bitch ass up. Alright, today, Braylon, we're gonna be pondering
Ain't
about the
nobody
way
a
of life.
fan,
Shut the fuck up, Miguel.
This nigga just called me a fan.
Nigga, you are a fan, actually.
Ain't a fan of no white boy.
Look, so today we're gonna be pondering about the way of life.
Damn, that team is trash.
Turn it down. Turn it down. Damn, turn it down, nigga.
Fuck. Niggas team is trash.
Basically, we're pondering about the way of life. And I'm with a couple friends, so we're with. Introduce yourself, actually.
Hello, Jay Money. I have a song out on YouTube called On This Shit. Yeah.
I'm OBS Miguel and I got a truck.
Introduce yourself.
Oh, my name's Alexito. Yeah.
Alright, today we're going to be pondering about the way of life and the way emotions in life happen. Well, first thing we should start off with is the way emotions work. With emotions comes a lot of various and variables.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
No, I appreciate the variables of life. You know, there's a lot of different things like, you know, grooming. Grooming is something I really appreciate in the life because it's been something I've been doing.
Yeah, sometimes in the life I'm too competitive at gooning. That's not really the most healthy.
Nah, but another thing is soccer. You know.
Yeah.
Soccer. It's like one of the greatest things to ever come in my life. You know.
And I've actually came in life too.
I don't know what that means, but
like I know you, like good. But we were going to be starting off with the variables of emotions, and I believe emotions are very ruthless, helpful, and just something that we really do need to appreciate more in life.
Most definitely.
Our emotions can really take control of our lives, help us out with our lives. We really just need to learn how to appreciate things like that. Is there anything you want to add on to this?
Miguel?
What?
Yeah,
I agree. I agree.
Is there anything you want to add on to it?
Whatever.
Nah, it's pretty tough.
Yeah, right. Alright. Emotions, yeah. We really need to learn how to appreciate those types of things. Very ruthless, helpful. Mostly helpful. They really help us control our bodies, our lifestyles, and yeah.
So basically at school today, what happened was I actually got highlights today, or yesterday, and I realized that, you know, things don't really matter in the life sometimes, you know. Sometimes you just gotta not care what people think, and that's something you also got to appreciate and take the, you know, your care into. So what do you guys think about this change of mindset?
I really do appreciate the fact of you know, considering that we shouldn't really care what other people think. You know, confidence is really key. We really do need people not to think about anything like that. confidence is a very strong thing. We really need to, you know, confidence is key.
Miguel, what do you appreciate in life?
Shit.
This is fine. Don't say stupid.
You know, you were at the
I
Junior H
appreciate-
concert yesterday, and you know, so earlier today you were texting this one girl.
This
Can
doesn't
we talk
really
about
have. This doesn't really have nothing to
Do
do
you
with.
appreciate that girl in your life?
Exactly. I heard that you guys were both at the Junior H concert, and that concert is really filled with emotions. You know, his music is really inspiring. He has an album called Sad Boys. Take into consideration of the name in the album. Like, what are your thoughts on that? Like, how did you feel about the music and all of the coming togethers of all the people that went to the concert?
Yeah,
yesterday?
especially like Analia Figueroa and Miguel Armando Miranda.
Yeah.
I don't think Analia Figueroa got nothing to do with none of it. It's just, you know, a concert of a talented artist. That's it.
No, like the thoughts on his music and the inspiration of his music, the name of his album, Sad Boys. You know, the music on his album. Like, what
You
are
know
your
the
thoughts on
lyrics?
Yeah, I know the lyrics.
that? Can you sing us a little bit of the song that you really appreciate?
I don't
Yeah,
do the singing. I
can you
could
tell us
play.
one of your favorite songs?
I could play.
Nah, I'm
with
gonna
it.
get
No, we can't
copyrighted.
get copyrighted.
For real?
Yeah.
I'll sing a song.
No. Nobody was asking. All right, so
We don't really appreciate Alexito over here.
no, but
Alexito, actually, let's take some consideration into you. What do you appreciate
yeah,
in
what do you
life?
appreciate?
My mom,
Why?
pretty amazing.
And your whole family.
What did she do for you?
She took care of me since day one.
She took care of you, or she's taking care of you still?
Yeah, she's still taking care.
What about your sister?
What about your whole family?
I heard that you
Yeah.
have a little sister. Like, what about her? Like,
Nah, I don't.
you don't have a little
appreciate
sister.
her?
You don't appreciate your little sister.
Why not?
Very annoying.
Oh snap! But like,
But you still gotta
you have
appreciate.
to you have to take into accountability that that is still your sister at the end of the day. And, you know, there's nothing that you can really do to change that.
Yeah.
And let's say, if your sister was gone, would you appreciate her then?
My sister was what?
If she was gone,
Calling?
if she was no longer with us,
If she was gone,
Oh,
would you appreciate
I'll
her
be
then?
sad.
okay, so
So-
you
so
so then
you appreciate
yeah, you do appreciate her. I don't know why you were talking. You were talking about that very inappropriately. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's cool to have highlights in your hair. I mean, it's not something bad. It's a way to express yourself. I was actually thinking about, you know, even coloring my nails. You know,
Oh.
something Jeremy Caden's done. You know, so why can't I do? You know, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted to get yellow on my middle finger, on my pinky. I was gonna get silver.
A lot of people think that is very feminine, but in reality, it's not really that feminine. It's just a way of expression. You know, confidence is key. It doesn't really matter what anybody thinks. Only yourself. If you think that like it'd be cool, you would like it. Okay, get it. It doesn't really matter. Confidence is key. People need to understand that not everything is about what other people think.
Jada, can we talk about your relationship situation?
My relationship situation.
Yes.
Currently, I'm in like a problematic relationship right now.
A problematic
Problematic.
relationship.
Yeah, problematic.
Who would that be with?
Just
Just for name dropping, I guess.
I don't really feel like name dropping.
Nah, y'all, you felt like name
Alright,
dropping
but
my
let's say
situation.
in this situation we're in the let's say this is a therapy session.
A therapy session.
Nah, it's outside, isn't it? Yup.
There's this girl. Her name is Alexa. She has a twin sister. But in my situation, my barber is actually her ex-boyfriend.
But that's not your normal anymore, I thought.
Well, I don't know. It kind of messed me up. But confidence is key, so I might still go to him. You know, taking into accountability that that's his profession, that is his job. You know, just because he messed me up maybe once or twice doesn't really mean that I should give up on him. He is an up and coming barber. He isn't that old. He's actually only like 16, I think, or maybe 17. I don't really remember, but you need to take into accountability his age, that he can't really do anything, you know, like professionally, as in he's only 16.
I mean, but he could get better now. I mean,
Yeah.
he can't even cut the top of your hair.
Can we change the subject? So, we talked about what emotions. We talked about variables.
I mean, let's talk about how my fucking teacher. She likes to be a little bitch.
Can we please skip that? All right.
Alright, well, we can skip that. Alright.
Yeah, I feel like that's a little bit inappropriate.
Alright.
As
No,
in-
we should get to these inappropriate.
No. Yeah, right. All right. So, my teacher is also being a little bit of a. I wouldn't really like to say that word. As in it's
Bitch.
unkind. Yeah, that word right there. She actually gave me detention for eating an ice cream cup in her class. So I have detention on Thursday.
Can we talk about how that unfolded?
So look, it's lunch, right? I have the last lunch of the day. I have D lunch, right? We have A, B, C, and D lunch. My boy, I forgot his name. That's not really my boy, to be honest. But he gave me his ice cream cup, so I was eating it, you know. It was the end of lunch. Bell rang. I was going to my class, right? I still had the ice cream cup. It was like half full. And I was eating it in class. She seen it, and she just automatically, no warning or anything, didn't tell me to throw it out, nothing. Said, come up. I was like, okay, yes ma'am. I thought, you know, maybe she was gonna help me do something, talk to me about my work, you know. But no, she starts writing me a pass. I'm like, what is this for? She says, you're going down to ABR. And that's basically like a detention room. And what's it called? I was like, what for? And I thought it was because, you know, I didn't have my ID on. Because at that moment, I didn't have my ID. It was in my pocket. I was just in lunch. I didn't really want to have it on. So then I'm like, oh, I'll put it on right now. Can you please not? You know? And she was like, no, I'm sorry. I was like, no. And she was like, yeah, you know you're not supposed to be eating in my class, right? And I'm like, oh, I didn't get a warning or anything? She's like, no. So I go down, you know, I'm like gonna take the benefit of the doubt, you know, like, oh, okay, I was eating in her class. That's bad on my end. So I told her, I was like, okay.
Was it Miss Bullcock?
Yeah, it was.
I know, right? She's the
and-
worst teacher probably in Morton.
I went down and I gave the teacher in the ABR room my pass. And she said, okay, let me call your teacher and see what she wants me to do. So I sit down, you know, talking to the teacher. I'm like, yeah, like, it's my fault. I was eating ice cream before class. You know, I shouldn't have been doing that. I should have threw it away when I had the chance, right before class. And she was like, okay. She called my teacher and she didn't pick up. So then I started watching videos on my Chromebook, you know, waiting until she calls back and we see what happened. Then she calls my teacher back. My teacher picks up. Miss Bullcock, or I forgot how to say her name. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. But, she said that I need to go to detention, that she doesn't care. Like, and I was like, what? Like, why is she so mad? You know? Because I'm a really good student, and whenever I was walking out, she was like, I'm disappointed in you. And there's one girl in my class. I don't really know her. Her name is Urella Gill. She starts saying, free Jaden. My name is Jaden, by the way. J Money. I have a song on YouTube. And she, the teacher starts saying, don't say that, because there wouldn't be a need to free me if I didn't do that. Even though I didn't have any type of warning or anything when I walked into the class holding it in my hand. And she was standing at the door when I walked in. She didn't tell me anything. And I like, oh, whatever, you know. So then I get a detention just because I was eating the ice cream cup inside of the classroom.
And how did that make you feel?
That made me feel really bad, because, you know, to my mother, like, she would have wanted me not to get in trouble. And my mom actually was pregnant while she was around like a year younger than me. She didn't get to finish school, and I feel like a disappointment
Wait, your mom got pregnant when she was a year younger than you?
Yeah, I am currently 15, and my mom got pregnant when she was 14.
Oh wow.
She
And
didn't
where
get
was
to-
this? This was in
This was here in the United States of America, and
wow.
my mom is actually Mexican, so that was actually it wasn't a very bad question to ask. I really appreciate you for asking that.
Yeah.
But she didn't get to finish school, so you know, my sister, she went to college, but she didn't finish college. My brother, he didn't actually go to college because he was in the army, so he had to do some military activities and stuff.
Yeah.
And I feel like a disappointment because me getting in trouble makes me feel like a very how do I put this into? It makes me feel pretty bad because you know it feels like I'm letting down my mother. My dad didn't actually go to school. He was born and raised in Guatemala.
And he didn't go to school because of that?
He did not go to school
At all. He has no education.
He went like for a good 3 years, I believe. So like the first three.
So he
like,
dropped out of high school is what you're saying?
He didn't even go to high school or middle school.
Damn.
But yeah, he came to the United States. He was young. He's been here for about 30 years. I'm sorry. And so this is a very emotional topic for me. But my parents actually had my older brother
Whoa.
years ago, and a little bit older than me.
That's pretty decent.
And what's it called? Now I just feel like I disappointed my family in doing, making bad decisions in class. But yeah, I take full accountability. It's all my fault. Like, I shouldn't have been eating ice cream in class. I should have known better. And I'm,
Wait, can we talk about the different flavors of ice cream? Like, have you ever tried pistachio ice cream?
Oh, my mom's favorite ice cream
Yeah.
is actually pistachio ice cream. Every time we go to Dunkin' Donuts, she gets the pistachio shake. Actually, my mom actually loves the flavor of pistachio.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it's not the worst flavor in the world.
Nah, it's pretty decent.
Can we do like a ice cream ranking in flavors?
Hmm?
Like, let's rank the flavors. Like,
Alright, so let's say chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, pistachio, and Rocky Road.
all right, number one, I would put probably
Wait, hold up. What are we talking about? Ice cream
Ice
flavors?
cream.
Yeah.
Number one gotta be mint chocolate chip.
Oh, mint chocolate chip. That wasn't in the list, but keep talking. But if I were to make a list of my personal favorite ice creams, I probably would start with mint chocolate chip. That's not the worst flavor in the world.
It disconnected.
It's connected.
Yeah, it's connected.
Where's the charger?
Yeah, my favorite flavor, if I was to rank these, for me, personally, I would rank mint chocolate chip as number one. Number two, probably vanilla. Number three, my personal preference, probably strawberry. Number three, strawberry. Number four, you said Rocky Road, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rocky Road would be my number four, and my number five would probably chocolate. Like, I really am not the biggest fan of chocolate, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But yeah. What would your guys' top five be?
I like hamburgers.
You like
We're
hamburgers?
talking about ice cream.
We're talking about
I
ice
like
cream
hamburgers
flavors.
though.
Well, hamburgers are pretty good. So there was this one day that me and some of my friends, we went to my boy Naul's house, Naul Junior Sanchez, and what's it called? What's it called? It was for, I believe it was his birthday, and we had cooked some hamburgers. We cooked hamburgers, carne asada. What else did we cook, guys?
Hey,
You guys were there.
Oh, We didn't even eat no hamburgers. Nobody ate.
They,
I ate a hamburger. I ate like 3.
oh, we
we had
also
a couple
made
tacos
some.
and
We made
got
carne
cooked.
asada. What else did we make?
That's it.
That's it. I mean,
Actually,
Yeah.
I know, it's on.
They wanted to play the music.
what's it
We'll
called?
go,
Yeah, I
we'll
believe
go at
that.
4:30.
Oh, music. Maybe like before 8.
Yeah, before the game.
What's it called? Yeah, it was pretty delicious though. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. Oh, cause Kenzie told me about
Ooh.
What's it called? Yeah. What are your guys' thoughts on like hot dogs?
I actually love Glicks. I actually eat like 5 to 6. Actually, during the summer, I used to eat like 5 to 6 Glicks a day. It was actually a crazy habit of mine. And I would send it to, Joseph and Naulu every day. I'd be like, hey, is this stuff you eat?
Yeah.
Because,
hot dogs are pretty delicious.
yeah, usually during the summer, I become broke. And I just, don't really have a lot to eat in my house. So I usually eat ramen and hot dogs. And at some points, I just mix the ramen and hot dogs. So
Well, you know what you should do? I've seen this hack on the TikTok before. Look, you cut off the sausages, like the hot dogs,
I know that's what I did.
and you just throw it in there
That's what I did.
and crack an egg in there. And it's like a ramen noodles, like the actual Japanese
We
ones.
talking about like struggle meals or something?
Yeah.
Struggle meals.
I'm not gonna lie. This isn't. I mean, I wouldn't know if this is considered a struggle meal, but
Like, what do you...
eggs and weenies.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's not a struggle meal though, is it? Is it?
No,
Eggs
it's
and
not.
weenies?
I eat that
Absolutely not.
for what's it called, like breakfast, bro.
Yeah,
but
I
then,
eat that,
but
like-
sometimes if I have a little bit of like pancakes or waffles, I put the actual syrup on top of the eggs and the sauce. It's just not the worst in the world.
Yeah. And do you guys like your eggs with ketchup? Your scrambled eggs?
Scrambled eggs? Yeah. What the heck?
This is disconnect.
Nah, we're chilling. And do you guys like to put the seasoning while you're cooking the egg, or do you like to put it in after?
It depends. It all depends.
Because me personally, I don't put any seasoning in before. I only do it after.
I put it in. All right, look. So this is what I do with mine. We're talking about noodles, right?
Yeah.
I cook the noodles, put them on like in a bowl. Then I put the sauce. I mean, like the seasoning packet in there. And I put a little bit of the liquid from when I cooked it, and mix it.
Mm.
So like I put it in dry, then put a little bit of a liquid and the seasoning.
Oh yeah, that's raw.
Yeah, I don't put too much. But I don't want it to be like soup, you know?
Yeah.
Because sometimes it gets like extra like sticky, like the noodles. I don't really like that.
Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Definitely. Oh wow, she has Finesse Shop Plus.
What's it called? What about you, Miguel?
What?
When you cook your noodles, how do you put it? Like, how do you do it?
I put them 2 minutes, so then that way the noodles are like.
2 minutes. You're supposed to put it in for 5.
Oh, nah, I put them 2. I don't like them to be real like
Wait. You get the cup noodles or you get the noodle packets?
cup.
Oh,
Ah,
Like
nah,
Maruchan,
trash.
Maruchan.
yeah, I get the maruchan, but like in the packet.
I
Me
get the
too.
cups. I get both, but I usually get the cups.
I usually get the packet. The packet you could get it in the actual box.
Yeah.
But I get that. Put it like 2 minutes. That way the noodles aren't too what's the word?
It's overly done.
Yeah.
Like overly sticky.
Yeah, I
That's what
don't
I'm
like.
saying.
Yeah.
I like them like still like not stiff, but
Like a little bit hard.
a little bit.
You ever
Just not
made
too
2
much.
packets at once?
Nah. I don't
Yeah,
think
I always do that. I'm gonna be honest.
God, that's a lot of sodium.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's why you're only supposed to put 1.5 packets whenever you put 2, so that it evens it out. That's what I heard.
It's overpowered. Look at this thing.
What's it called? So, what's your guys' favorite like? Wait, what is this video about again? Oh, the way of life. The way of life.
Pondering about the way of life. Alex, can I get your input on the pondering about the way of life?
Yeah, pondering about the way of life.
Life
It's like
Life is like a box of chocolates.
You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit.
you can also make it better than it's supposed to come out. That's one thing.
I actually don't like chocolate. I already said this
Yeah,
with
we're
the ice
talking
cream.
about life, not chocolate, bro.
Oh, I was talking about how life is like a box of chocolates, but I don't really like chocolates. I'm gonna be honest.
Right.
Yeah. Guys, I was in my I think it was world history.
Damn.
I was in my world history class today, and my teacher, he had a little bit of pills, you know,
Oh wow.
not like
He
illegal
was giving you
pills.
guys pills?
No, no. Like allergy pills, you know, like what's it called, Zyrtex or something like that, Zyrtec. And
Like,
one of my old teachers from last year, his name is Adrian Fenton. He actually walked into the class
ooh.
and he was getting some pills for himself because I think he was feeling a little bit sick, you know, like a little bit allergic, you know. And
They
he
started
points.
taking pills in class and shit.
Nah. There was this one dude. His name is Jeremiah,
Oh.
right? He's in my
Laughing?
class. He's
The
also
guy who
a
started
sophomore.
laughing when, or like tweaking when Miss T died.
Huh?
The guy who started tweaking when Miss T died inside the theater.
No, I don't know. He actually started
You guys
like
remember that?
like my boy Adrian Benson. The teacher went up to the guy. His name is Jeremiah, as I said, and he knocked on the desk because he had his head down. And he looked around the class, locked eyes with me, and he was like giving me mean looks as if like he doesn't mess with me.
Ah, yeah. That was weird.
And I was like, bro, get out of my face, you know? 'Cause I didn't want to really be disrespected like that. I didn't really feel, you know, very respected in that moment. So I said something, you know? And he looked at me again. So it was crazy.
Actually,
I really should have fought that guy.
we have a
Not
couple
gonna lie.
stories with Mr. Ben. Oh. Right, we have some stories.
I do have some stories about that guy.
Can you tell us?
Nah, I can't really do that because that's personal stories, you know, like personal to me, kind of awkward for other people.
Can we talk about what Mr. Jaggedish did on that Zoom call?
Nah, I don't think we should do that.
We're informed of this? We weren't informed of this?
I don't think we should be saying that online.
Something like fun to talk about.
Something that we should, like, it's kind of inappropriate.
I think inappropriately the way we should go.
No. Today is September 2nd. Tomorrow is going to be September 3rd. What are your guys' thoughts on that?
I actually think it's pretty cool. Why don't you like the third?
The 3rd?
Yeah.
I don't know. The 3rd month, I mean, the 3rd day of the month is not really the best day.
Why? Oh,
Because, I don't know. I just don't like 3s. The number 3 kind of makes me mad.
I actually like the number 4.
Number 4 is kind of raw. Because you can draw it, like, you can write it up, sideways, and then straight. And it, like, you cross it over, and it's, like, kind of like a tough number. It's like a star, but you don't finish it.
Yeah. I actually learned how to...
It kind of has its own background.
I actually
you know?
remember when I learned how to draw a star. My grandpa taught me, and we were inside of...
My art teacher taught me how to draw a star. I remember that.
we were in the parking lot of Macy's where my mom used to work. And boom.
My teacher was white. Her name was Miss Whalen.
Wait,
Yeah. I think...
was she on Johnson a lot? Would you say that?
Nah, she was never on Johnson.
Should you guys describe what Johnson is to you guys?
Dick. Like, dick writing.
All
like,
right.
on dick. You know? Like, on Johnson.
Alright, Miguel, you remember, do you remember any teachers who used to be on Johnson back in the house?
Miss Zapio.
Can you tell us a story about Miss Apple?
Oh,
Guys, I have a really incredible
actually,
story.
shut up. I'm telling a story. So, it was probably like the second month that we started 3rd grade, you know. me and my fellow Joaquin here, we were just chilling, talking in class until she wants to write me a paper talking about how I'm in trouble because I'm talking in class. I don't focus on my work. She sent a letter to my dad and my mom, and I got in trouble. And
What happened then?
I couldn't play my game.
Damn.
My parents were mad at me.
What games did you
like
used to
that,
play
actually.
back
Back
then?
in the day, I used to play Fortnite.
I also have a story like that, but my story goes a little bit differently. I shit myself again.
What?
Alright, I was in I believe the second grade, and I shit myself.
Oh no, that's too old, man.
I shit myself
All
during
right.
recess.
I think we
Definitely
get it.
something like a pre-K, maybe not first grade.
I shit myself during recess, and that shit went down my leg.
I think we should shift this focus somewhere else.
Yeah, let's focus on something. Let's talk about our.
And I actually got suspended
You guys-
for that.
I'll have straight A's right now or not?
I mean, it's the start of the semester.
Do you
I
guys all
hope
have
we all
straight
should.
I think I have 2 F's right now.
I actually have one F because the teacher came.
I have all A's and the 1B.
Oh, it's like I lied. I have all A's. I lied. Except for in geometry. My geometry teacher hasn't put in the grade because we actually received a new geometry teacher, and he's a really chill guy. I would not like to name drop because I actually like
Hey,
him.
who else has Mrs. Brown?
Me.
Miss Brown is the goat.
She's a really cool teacher.
She's a
she
good
actually
teacher.
helps me learn
Yeah, me
math.
too.
I never understood math, but
My
actually
boy,
I'm learning it now.
Hey, Miguel.
What?
Didn't that one guy, Mr. Sharif, is that his name?
Uh-huh.
He called you a gangbanger?
Nah.
Nice.
He was actually giving some... He's actually a very good teacher, low-key.
What did he say about
Nah,
you?
I really don't like him.
I heard that he was staring at you when he was talking about gangbangers.
Nah, he spills a lot of...
T.
Dick?
wisdom on the youth, he says.
Spilled a lot of dick on the dick.
Oh, you're funny. Not funny. It's immature of us.
Chick.
I actually like those.
Chick dick.
Hey,
I'm gonna get a pair of poop
let's cut it out before my dad thinks I'm gay.
I think he already thinks that.
What's it called? Yeah, actually, bro.
Bro, I need to
actually-
I need to bring a girl to my house or something because my mom is gonna think I'm gay.
Bro, we try to tell her all the time that you be talking to girls.
I know, but
You be trying to deny it.
but also she be mad when I'm like, oh, can I go to the movies with her? Like, I'm you know what? I'm gonna tell Aaliyah to go out with me this soon, so I can bring her to my
Aaliyah
tia's
Figueroa?
house. Yeah.
Oh, let's actually call her right now. Why not?
Hey, you
That
know what we
practice.
should do? You know what we should do? We should actually ask her on live, and then we can send that live to her.
Nah.
But she's at practice.
She's at practice right now.
Oh yeah, right. You don't know who else is at practice? She plays varsity or JV?
Tiffany?
No, I'm talking about Aaliyah.
Oh, Aaliyah?
Yeah.
Person.
She plays varsity.
She played varsity?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nah. She wasn't playing when me and Alex were there.
Does
We seen what's her name?
It was
Number
at Morton,
14?
right?
Yeah.
You're next to
Yeah, it's
number
because
9 or something?
she
Yeah.
didn't have her practices, I don't think.
Aurora. We saw Aurora.
Aurora's
She was
on
playing.
varsity.
Yeah, no.
What's her
She was
name?
pretty decent.
Actually, my stepsister plays for the BNI girls, but she plays for JV. Yeah, she's a senior.
Oh.
Whoa.
She just started playing soccer.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, not the best. Like, yeah, she's supposed to go over to my mom's house, aka her father's house today. But I'm not gonna be there because I actually have a soccer game with the Warren boys. We're
Ah,
gonna
tell
get
us to
shit
pull up.
on.
Nah. Alright. What's the game plan today?
Game plan?
Yeah.
Same as always. Get the
Yo,
ball
win.
to me, and I'll do my best to do whatever I can. And
Like simple or on runs or what?
like simple because John Angel needs to pass it back, but sometimes he doesn't do that. I don't know why. All he has to do is play it simple. Last time he actually passed it back to me, it created a goal scoring opportunity, and I did score the goal. Versus
Goal scoring
the
opportunity
East-
from outside the box.
yeah, outside the box, and I actually scored the goal from outside the box.
That's pretty crazy.
That's pretty wrong.
I was on the sideline. I was like, Pona!
Actually,
Yeah.
it's nice.
It's kind of fun.
And yeah, but during that game we actually lost because two of our star players actually had red cards. So our back line wasn't the most protected, and we didn't really have anybody guarding in the back. I basically had to do all the work in the back because my teammates aren't the best at football, or as they would say in the United States, soccer. So I basically had to do everything in the back, and if they went to the opposite side of me, I couldn't really stop them because I'm not gonna go all the way to the opposite side. You know, if I'm defending on my side. You know?
Today we're playing a JV team, so let's just fucking dribble every time. Not gonna lie. Still.
That means we gotta win, bro.
No. Why God?
Is there JV?
20?
I actually have to take shit, bro. Let me take the control.
I haven't played it.
You gotta talk.
You talk, bro. I haven't played it.
Nah, you talk.
Bro, let me take the controller.
Hold up, after this. Let me just get a banger real quick.
Weird, you know, like, they're screwing on me, bro. I actually. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah, give me that.
I'm just watch. I was just letting everything. I'm letting.
I can't. Oh, yeah. Alright, so, speaking about the way of life, we covered the emotions, variables, and, what else have we covered? Ice cream. We covered
You
a bunch of
cream, I cream, every cream.
There actually is one more thing about the way of life that I really want to cover in this live. Reproduction. Reproduction is one of the most beautiful and you know, most important things about the way of life.
Have you ever reproduced?
Sorry, I don't understand what you mean.
Have you ever almost reproduced?
Can we change the subject from that? Like,
have you reproduced?
nah, I have not actually reproduced. I'm actually safe. I use
You don't use
I use
nothing
protection.
if you don't get nothing.
Something for my boy Alex right there. Alex, you know, he's actually a virgin.
You don't got another controller? No, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It don't work because it's a PS5 game.
Actually?
Yeah, it don't work.
Okay.
Look, it don't work. Just put circle. Look, it's a PS5 game.
Oh yeah, right. Alright, so hey, what are we talking about?
We're talking about reproducing.
Reproduction. Yeah, reproduction is very beautiful, and childbirth in general is just a very beautiful thing. There's many different ways for childbirth. Like, you know, there are C-sections, you know, natural. You can take a bunch of, you know, like sterilizers and shit. But I believe, you know, reproduction, we need that. Like, you know, population of life on Earth, you know. What I meant by covering reproduction is covering people of, you know, the LGBTQ community.
We don't really mess with that community.
I do support the community.
I don't.
But it really depends on how people use it. You know, like if they use it to define themselves.
Can I add something real quick?
Yeah.
I think gay males is quite disturbing and upsetting as a generation, but I think gay females, as long as they're cute, is pretty hot. So I think it's okay in some aspects, but if it's a male, it's just not right. Shouldn't be done.
What's it called? Oh, it's not. What's it called? Do you want to keep covering the subject of reproduction?
I think we reproduced enough.
And you know how females, it's hot whenever they do it, but it's not whenever guys do it. You know?
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, right. Yeah, bro. So, what are your thoughts on, you know, the way humans perceive the way of life? As only using females for their bodies. You know, a bunch of people only think that guys use females for their bodies, when in fact a lot of people are actually in love and just want to reproduce the world, you know, repopulate.
But why is it on a guy when some girls actually want the dude's bodies? They just want dudes.
Wait, let's stop this.
We were actually talking about the reproduction, you know, the way of life.
So today we have a game in about 6 minutes, 3-4 hours or so. So at 7 p.m. And so basically we are playing their JV team and we're a varsity team. So we need to take this as disrespect and try our hardest against them and definitely try to beat them as best as we can.
Which is gonna be hard whenever my team is fucking ass.
Yeah, but we have Jaden Miracle and Joaquin Marquez and players like Alex and fucking Jim.
We have Joaquin Marquez, exactly. See, this is what we like. That guy really has to lock up the back because there's nobody else to do his job.
It's true. He needs to be everywhere today.
My boy, Victor, he's actually a freshman. He's a starter. This is kind of bad looks, bro.
Victor's a freshman.
Yeah. So is Alex.
I
But
think we should change the subject on how Joaquin has some dirty underwear. Has some suspicious stains in them.
somebody threw Joaquin's underwear on somebody's face. It's just kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Ay, carajo.
Whose AirPods are these?
Those are mine.
Alex. Oh shit, I just killed that guy.
Oh no, those are mine.
You only have one?
This is actually how I play in real life, I'm not gonna lie.
Yep.
So, with the way of life, there comes a lot of,
How do you sleep?
you know, very appropriate and inappropriate
What do you do?
ways people
Lay down,
perceive
watch
the
your
way of
phone,
life.
Just wait till you fall asleep. What do you ruin yourself to sleep?
Not really.
A lot of people, you know, perceive the way of life as being, you know, very intimate. Not everybody really understands the way of life. Most people that perceive the way of life as being only intimate, it's kind of crazy. You know? Oh snap, I just skied the fuck out of this shit.
How money is the root of all evil?
Money buys happiness. A lot of people don't believe that. I don't know why.
It definitely buys happiness if you know how to spend it. If you have money, but you don't,
money on food.
you see, money can, food can buy.
Food is a necessity. Food also, like, you can be happy because of food, you know? Food can make you happy. I don't know why people think that money doesn't buy happiness. If you can buy food with money,
You can buy
like that mere happiness right there.
Is this yours?
That's my charger.
You can buy cars
Huh?
and
You connect? Cheers to the Chrome. No?
you can buy cars and whatever you want with that money and don't gotta worry about it. That's happiness.
Shit.
You can buy money do buy happiness.
I actually bought some soccer equipment, you know, and without money, I don't think I could be able to do that. And soccer is the root to my happiness. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of people think that, you know,
How'd you get scored on by AI?
shut the fuck up. Kia boys. Can we talk about the Kia boys and the argument of the way people
Why ever say
expect
way?
I would.
expect people to you know, respect Kias whenever that fucking car is so goddamn fucking ugly? But also the way people hey, fuck it, spit a beat. It's like Hey, give me a beat. I'm gonna fucking rap on this fucking stream game.
Oh, J Money Killer's coming out.
I'm really trapping this shit, and rapping this shit, and doing this shit. I'm really on my shit.